portrayed to us by Lord of the Rings, which in my view is still much better than Hobbit and so on. To me, I'm a very hardcore fan of Lord of the Rings. That's one of the reasons why I moved into New Zealand 8 years ago. And I see Amazon portraying things that are outside of the canon. And what I mean outside of the canon is female dwarves without beards, elves with short hairs, and quite different from what Lord of the Rings has portrayed Middle-earth, which in my view it's as close as possible to the Tolkien literature or the Tolkien philosophy, let's say. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, diplomacy. Our company worked on the first series. We're very proud of the fact that we did. We designed the weapons and made the swords, and we designed the orcs and made the orcs intrigue. Anything more than that? I'm not sure. So weapons and orcs. I ultimately didn't work on the television series. I had spent obviously an intense part of my career working on Lord of the Rings and on The Hobbit, and feel immensely proud of it. I'm obviously immensely proud that we got to do the parts that we did on the television series. But I didn't feel that I could offer anything new to the television series, and I felt that we had such exceptional people working with us that could do that. And I had another job at the time to do, which was building this as the creative lead on Unleashed. And so it just didn't come to be. Now, with respect to me being able to comment on my thoughts on it, I genuinely can't. I'm not being diplomatic. I genuinely can't, because I choose not to watch anything on the internet before I see the complete article. And I feel that it is a disservice to the creators of something, of a piece of media specifically, for me to prejudge it. That doesn't mean that I don't, that's entirely up to anyone else to do whatever they want. You have every freedom to do it. But I choose not to, because to draw judgment from snippets, from disassociated clips, for me, you may well have a mind where you can draw a conclusion. I don't believe I do, and I choose not to, and I try very, very hard to not do that. And even friends at work will go, "Have you seen blah, blah, blah? You need to have a look at this and that." And I try and dodge it, because there's nothing more joyful than the experience when you were a child of walking into a cinema with no knowledge at all of what it's going to be like. And so to this point, I've managed to dodge it. I did see a little bit of the very first trailer, because Rob Gillies, my dear friend and colleague at work, who's our workshop supervisor, wanted me to look at the treatment on the way that the logo, the title, sort of burns into existence, or I can't quite remember. And he felt it was important I looked at that with respect to a conversation we were having. But at the moment, that's it. A trailer actually came up on an ad on a thing I was watching about the January 6th Inquisition that's going on at the moment, and I quickly turned the computer off so I didn't get to see it in an effort to not spoil it, until that moment. So, cool.
Go to the next question.